Hello, I am here today to do some easy and gentle yoga poses and stretches that have really helped me. I highly recommend that you do these poses at least 5 days a week, and you'll notice a change in your body. It'll be really, really nice. And I also really encourage that you listen to your body. So if there's a stretch that doesn't feel right or hurts, back away from the stretch. It's really important to honor where you are in your body today. It may even change from day to day. Don't be alarmed. That's completely normal. It's really important to talk to your doctor before starting any new exercises, especially if you're concerned that these might pose a health risk for you. So I highly recommend talking to your physician before starting yoga. Today are just some basic yoga stretches and some modifications. So everyone who does yoga needs to have modifications. Even the most skilled yogis at times, hi Gracie, have modifications. So don't feel bad, just start from where you are today, and we're interested in progress, not in, being some magazine yoga instructor. So I have my little cheat sheet here, and I'm just going to walk you through some of my favorite stretches. So the first one I like to call ragdoll. You literally just sway, and you let your arms just sort of hit your body, and this really can start opening up your shoulders, your spine, and you want to be breathing during this. Take a nice deep breath and exhale. You just want to let your body kind of relax and get out of the chair. Maybe you've just been sleeping. Just wake your body up. Then I want you to take your right hand and put it on your belly. I want you to put your left hand behind you, and then look down at your feet. Are you about hip distance apart? Be at a comfortable stance. You don't want to lock your knees, but we're going to take a few deep breaths just to get used to nice deep breathing. Usually folks breathe in their lungs, and that's not nearly as beneficial. Musicians and athletes, they obviously need more breath, so we want to do that too. So take a deep breath, and you'll actually push against your hand. And then exhale. When you exhale, you should feel your belly go back in towards your spine. And then breathe in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You'll notice your breath getting longer, and stay with your breath. So let's do 5 more independently. And exhale. Good job, okay? So stand back up, and we're going to take our shoulders, and you want to imagine standing up straight, so as if your spine were a strand of pearls that connected through your spine all the way to your head. You just want to pull that up, and imagine just being completely straightened. And then I want you to take your shoulders and slowly raise them up towards your ears. Inhale, and then exhale them down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Very good. And we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So you're just going to take your shoulders up, back, and down. Don't forget to breathe. And back. It's the other way. Roll them forwards. You want to be gentle. You want to get a nice stretch when you do this, just to wake up everything in there. Very good. All right. Good job. Now I want you to take your palms and put them together, and you want to make a 90-degree angle between your wrist and your forearm. We type so much that maybe at first a 90-degree angle might be harsh, so just do that gently. And I want you to just slowly push your arm to the right and take a deep breath. And exhale it back to center. And to the left. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. Now you can do that for as long as you want. If you feel like you get the most benefit from just pushing gently and just holding it there, what you're doing is stretching out all of these tendons and everything in your wrist. It's usually so tight, this gives it a chance just to relax. Okay, so the next exercise I want to show you, I like to call a lung pump. So you want to stand with your feet apart, and you want to put your hands out as if they were crabs. So you want to touch your pointer fingers to your thumbs, and you want to relax your shoulders here. You don't want them to be all the way up in your ears, you just want to let them relax. And you're going to breathe in, pull your arms back, and then you're going to flip your hands and breathe out. Good. Now, before you continue, you don't want to go back too far, like you're flailing, trying to swim back here, because you want to stay to the point where you feel a good stretch, but you don't want to overextend. So wherever that place is for you, it might change day to day, you want to just gently go back to that point. And I have tender shoulders, so for me it's not very far. And you want to flip and back in. Let's do 4 more. Don't lock your knees either. You want to have just a micro bend in your knees. You can also do this seated if you prefer. Good job, okay? And just bring your arms down to your side. Then we're going to do a pose I've nicknamed ballerina pose. And again, you want your legs apart. And you want to start what would be first position with your hands in ballerina pose. And you want to just slowly bring your hands up. When you bring them up, you're going to inhale. When you get to your eye level, you're actually going to flip your hands and then push. And you want to really extend that, whatever feels good with you, but you want that stretch. And then you just exhale. So let's do that again. Inhale. Flip. And exhale. Let's do 4 more of those. Good. Last one. Really stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. And exhale. Good job. Okay, so the next one I would like to show you, you can actually have a seat. So I'm going to sit on a couch. You can get a chair, whatever is comfortable for you. Sometimes it's easier on a hard surface. So you're going to sit upright and you want to have nice, good posture. Think of that string of pearls and you just want to imagine just extending it. So each vertebrae has a nice little cushion and a place to sit. So this is called easy pose. It's really important to be able to breathe in and out through this. So you don't want to twist so far that you compromise your breathing. It's more important to breathe deeply in this pose than it is to twist really far. So you put your right hand behind you and your left hand on your knee, just gently. And you're just going to slowly turn towards the right side. And then you're going to let your head and neck follow. So you want to remember to breathe while you do this, and just slowly rotate your head backwards. Once you reach a comfortable spot for your neck, you want to just take your eyes back even further. See how far you can look back. This is kind of like owl pose. Take a nice deep breath. And come back to center. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you're going to put your right hand on your left knee, and then just turn your left hand back. Put it as far back behind you as you can easily reach, and then start to twist your shoulders over. And your head will follow last. And finally, your eyes. Nice deep breath. How far can you look back? Make sure you're taking nice, full, deep breaths. Very nice. And come back to center. Okay, so then we're just going to do cat and cow pose. And you want to breathe through forwards. And this is cow pose. And then exhale, and you want to bring your shoulders back and make your back like a scared cat. Make it like a cat. Great. And then inhale. And then exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Very good. Inhale. And then exhale. And you can do this a few times, however many times feels good for you. Whenever you put your head back, that should be the last thing to bend. And protect your neck when you bend backwards like that. Great job. So then I just want you to stand for one last pose. And we're going to do just the first step of a sun salutation. There's many steps in a sun salutation, but this is the beginning. So you want your legs to be about hip distance apart again. And put your arms down to the side. And you're going to take a nice deep breath in. And then flip your hands. Breathe out. Take a nice deep breath in, and then breathe your arms down. Do that again with me. Very nice. Now if you feel comfortable, you can actually bend down after you're at the top, so I'll demonstrate that. And if not, just keep doing that. And then inhale and exhale. If you want to keep your back nice and straight, let your head hang down and see if you can touch the floor. If you can't touch the floor, maybe you can touch your shins. If you can't touch your shins, maybe you can rest your hands on your thighs. No problem. And then you want to raise back up. And exhale your arms down. Very nice. Let's do one more. Excellent. Well, thank you for doing yoga with me and some stretches. For the last thing, I just want you to take a moment to pat yourself on the back. You did a good job today, and just thank yourself for being present and for taking care of your body. And I hope to see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.